Hi, this is Osman. I'm an energy healer, yoga and meditation teacher, and an entrepreneur. Please be sure to visit my website, yogawellness786.com, for many contemporary discussions on everyday matters that may help benefit you in making things easy for you in your day-to-day challenges of life. And these comes from a modern day perspective combined with the ancient sciences topics, as well as contact information and a list of my services as well. And also remember that I'm offering energy healing services from ancient sciences, as well as holistic approaches from modern perspective. But these therapies are not a replacement for medical treatment. If you have a medical condition, please make sure you consult with a qualified and a licensed medical professional in your locality or your region, right? And that being said, I want to discuss the difficulties of adopting healthy lifestyle habits. Right? So, um, it is very difficult for, let's say, for example, theoretically, it's good to exercise every day, have some yoga practice, do some, cardiovascular exercise, some stretching, and some, strength training, and, to at least do your, 2 miles or 10,000 steps a day, and drink plenty of water, and have, mainly include a lot of plant-based items, into your plate from the plant and vegetable kingdom, at least five a day, right? From the plant and vegetable kingdoms, from different colors, as a formula in included in your diet daily, like something from green, something from yellow, something from red, like the tomatoes are red, the carrots are orange, green peppers are green, or the leafy greens, right? Oranges are orange in color, onions are white or purple in color. You get the red cabbage and the green. And so you get all different colors and varieties and so forth. A lot of people say, Osman, I cannot stand vegetables. And I, having lived a normal life, could understand that fully and completely. And I didn't one fine day move from eating like a regular, fan of McDonald's and Burger King and KFC, I moved, transitioned into now I am whole foods, plant-based, raw, right? You can't go more natural than that, right? Even the vegans have vegan pizzas, and they're eating a bit of processed food, and vegetarians are having dairy and cheeses, and some of them are over vegetarians having eggs and so forth, and then some people are having more chicken and fish, and transitioning. So there are various levels of adopting and adjusting one's diet. So how did I come about having so much of discipline? My one friend says, Osman, I cannot eat like you. I will vomit if I have to eat the smoothies that you have and eating that type of food every day. I can't stand that food. I said, look, I understand. I used to eat worse than you. At least you eating a bit normal diet, but I was basically a carnivore, right? And if someone brought in, vegetables in my plate, I get very angry. I will not visit that person's home again, And I just didn't, if I didn't like something, I didn't eat it, right? And I transitioned to completely whole foods, plant based, from, carnivore, right? Both ends of the spectrum, and not suddenly from that end to this end. It went gradually as you practice. So the secret is, as you're practicing yoga and meditation, right? Your level of discipline of your mind starts improving, and your mind's craving for satisfaction and comfort from food decreases, to where you start to have more discipline, and you start to incorporate things that are healthy in increments. So I didn't just start working out 2-3 hours a day. I started with just walking, 20 20 minutes a day, and to increase it to 40 minutes a day, and then to, body weight fitness exercise after about 3-4 years after of just walking a day, right? For 3-4 years of just walking, and then included like 3 times a week or 2 times a week of body weight, 3 times a week body weight fitness exercises, and then doing that for about a year and slowly including weight, free weights, in a home gym, right, with dumbbells, using dumbbells, and then transitioning to a gym where I'm using the gym exercise, equipment to get more varied, target different muscle groups, going in the circles, and then from there going into the bigger, free weights, and using the Smith machine, safety machines, because the weights are a little bit higher. And of course, I never went to very high weights, right? I went because I don't want to have long, because I'm not a bodybuilder, and I don't want to enter any professional competitions. I just want to look slim and trim, right? And I want to have a flat tummy and well defined, feel strength in my muscles, and feel good, and so I never went to very high weights. And just I mean, the maximum I did was, I think, around 60 kgs, right? And people are benching in my country. I'm from South Africa. The rugby players, 17, 18-year-olds, they're starting to bench press 120 kg, right? I'm going half that as a fully fledged adult, and that is really in the extreme when I'm using a Smith machine, and safety precautions and so forth, and I'm really practicing it, and I try not to go to those levels, or doing a deadlift, around those things, not just doing bicep curls with 20 kg, and more relaxed, but it transitions slowly as your mind becomes calmer, and you're progressing in your meditation, you're progressing in your yoga. Your higher senses starting to awaken, your other dormant chakra, and you start to get the nuances of taste. You start to get the more subtle tastes that are amazing in the things that you never knew before. You start to smell, the flowers better. Your sense of smell improves, your sense of taste improves, and you get the subtle taste, and you start enjoying the taste of, vegetables and the fruit and the nuts and the different, you notice the different tastes, and you start enjoying them, and you start introducing them slowly more and more and more, and you start transitioning, and slowly one fine day you find you are more disciplined than the average people, right? But it's transition slowly, and allow it to happen naturally. Don't force yourself, transition. Add healthy elements slowly, step by step, increment by increment, baby steps at a time, right? This is the secret, and the yoga is a tool that will develop you naturally. And don't push yourself. You'll find you want to be healthy, and you want to exercise, and you enjoy exercising eventually, and you start becoming addicted to it. If you can exercise, and start doing and seeing the benefit of healthy habits of being positive and energized, and setting goals and tasks for your day and achieving it, and this happens incrementally with the progress, holistic progress of yoga and meditation, and your breath work, and everything works together, right? And you will evolve together with the practice. Take it easy, okay? And don't stress too much. And be sure to visit my website, yogawellness786.com.